Hey everybody, Matty here with Altcoin Buzz. Happy Monday. Hope your week is off to a great start. We are talking more altcoin updates. Today we have the DAG Mainnet token swap update. We'll alert you guys to that and what is happening there. We're also discussing Matic today. That is in the news, as well as setting up a Matic Validator in 10 minutes or less. That's on medium.com. Then we're discussing Digibyte. If you're unfamiliar with Digibyte, then we have this follow-up article, 20 Digibyte facts you wouldn't want to miss. Energi is also in the news, as is Unibright. In fact, it's been 2 years since their ICO. Great achievements since then and more to come, according to their blog. We'll take a look at all of those stories. Let's first take a look at the market here. We're on CoinGecko.com. Total market cap is up $223 billion right now, and projects are up a percentage point or so. Actually, a little bit less than that today, a little bit modest in these last 24 hours, but things are generally still in the green across the board. Bitcoin right now, just under 1% up in these last 24 hours, sitting at $7.7 thousand, which is very nice. And you can see on the 7-day chart, we're up over 8%. That's the case for many other projects as well, including Ethereum, for example. Take a look at Tezos. I mentioned they've been doing well. In the last week, they're up over 19%, and Cardano up over 27% in the last week. So altcoins are soaking up a little bit more of the gains than usual. And as such, the Bitcoin dominance right now is at 63.4%. DAG Constellation DAG here on Twitter. DAG Mainnet token swap update. This is not only pivotal for the DAG, but for the entire DLT as well, as they continue to work with the U.S. Department of Defense and its branches. And on the 7th of May, a huge commercial partnership will be named, so stay tuned. And here on medium.com, this article goes back to the 22nd of November of last year, 2019, Constellation Mainnet and token swap. Dear community, we're excited for the launch of the Constellation Network Hypergraph, our mainnet. It's just around the corner. And after the launch of the ERC20 DAG tokens will migrate from the Ethereum blockchain to the Constellation mainnet chain. And all previous ERC20 DAG tokens will become native DAG tokens by means of a token swap. And the ratio between ERC20 DAG and mainnet DAG is 1-to-1. As a reminder here, that date has been set for the 29th of April 2020 at 6 a.m. UTC. Matic is also in the news here at Matic Network on Twitter. The Yield Wallet team is running a validator node on our counter-stake incentivized testnet. They've published an article outlining their experience and released a 3-part video series demonstrating the simplicity of our node setup process. You can check it out on Medium, where again you can learn the simple process of setting up a Matic validator node from our counter-stake validator Yield wallet. If this is something that you're interested in, again, 3 simple video tutorial steps setting up a Matic validator in 10 minutes or less. If this is something that you'd like to check out, if you're interested in setting up such a validator node, we'll link to this article, medium.com, in the description below. It also covers from a more top-down perspective, macro perspective, what is Matic in the first place. Let's switch news, however, to Digibyte versus WeissCrypto, decentralization versus partisanship. I think I may have said partnership earlier. My apologies. We are not discussing a partnership. We are discussing the concept of partisanship. Article here by Deepika. WeissCrypto is in trouble for meriting Digibyte as a D+ coin. That was their rating. So the Digibyte founder, Jared Tate, has waged a war against the U.S. rating company WeissCrypto. However, he seems to have a valid reason to do so, because WeissCrypto merits Digibyte as a cryptocurrency that must be avoided, or the holders must promptly get rid of it. Meanwhile, when Altcoin Buzz reviewed the Wiess DGB summary, Jared's anguish seemed justified. So WeissCrypto said Digibyte is, quote, very weak, and it earned a D- rating. Moreover, the rating company feels that Digibyte's technology is weak too. Thus, it sums up to give the coin an overall D+ rating. And now Jared is doubting whether WeissCrypto really understands what a truly decentralized blockchain means. Jared Tate here on Twitter. Reality is WeissCrypto is a fraud and should be treated as such. They have no idea what the hell they are talking about. They do not know a truly decentralized blockchain if it slapped them in the face. They are paid by insiders to promote BS. Keep dreaming, charlatans. Let's now look at a couple of inconsistencies that Deepika has brought up. On the page where WeissCrypto summarizes Digibyte's market performance and tech, it also exhibits its 90-day price performance. And unarguably, Digibyte has had some glorious 90 days as the charts show a 151.68% price pump from January 24th to April 26th. Why could there be such a gap between market support and performance? That's one important question to ask here. Going back a couple of years, on the 9th of May 2018, Crypto Wiess had conducted a Twitter poll asking for people's opinion about the world's #1 cryptocurrency, considering Bitcoin is not in the running. And the poll received tremendous response with over 8,000 votes. While Ripple should have been XRP in that poll, it should have been XRP, but they listed it as Ripple, it emerged as the winner with a 61.5% share of the votes. Digibyte actually garnered 22.4% of the votes. And despite of the brilliant market performance and noteworthy market popularity, why exactly does Crypto Wiess rate DGB as an unworthy coin? And now you may be arguing that, because, well, they are objective in their methodologies, because it's not about a popularity contest, it's about an in-depth review of the project. Okay, that's fair as a logical appeal, but I don't think necessarily that that's the case either, or at least Crypto Wiess cannot necessarily justify that as being the case either, I should say. How credible exactly is Crypto Wiess? Well, around 2 years ago, then the decentralized crypto platform Steemit had published an article, Wiess Ratings Reliable, which we link to here. You can check that out. According to Steemit, in the initial days, WeissCrypto reported Bitcoin as a C+, and Ethereum was rated as B. Moreover, the other top coins were rated as follows. As you can see, EOS got a B, Cardano B-, Neo B-, Stellar C, Ripple C, and Monero C. And according to the researcher, Wiess Ratings had given Lehman Brothers a AAA rating just before it collapsed in the financial crisis of 2008. And this, of course, makes us question WeissCrypto's rating credibility algorithm as well. So could Jared's assumption be correct that, quote, WeissCrypto is being paid by insiders to promote BS? There are some more layers to this onion that we're going to have to continue peeling, but it's a nice little bit of drama in the world of cryptocurrency. Guys, let us know your thoughts. Weigh in on this below and check out Deepika's article in full. Of course, there's also this piece by Rachel on altcoinbuzz.io, 20 Digibyte facts you wouldn't want to miss. General information here on Digibyte blockchain, as well as a list of our favorite DigiFacts from the total 74 shared by the platform. So whether or not Wiess is correct, Digibyte is a rapidly growing public decentralized blockchain platform that is also believed to be hack-proof and impossible to destroy. It makes it a perfect storage option for valuable items like documents, digital data, currency, and other features as well. Guys, if you're totally unfamiliar with Digibyte, check out this list of facts. The DigiFacts are here for you to explore, for you to check out. There are some very, very interesting ones. Generally speaking, we like to maintain a little bit of neutrality. We don't really want to come down on the side of one party or another in this dispute, but at least personally speaking, I'm a little bit of a bigger fan of Digibyte than WeissCrypto is. I do think they've kind of been shortchanged here, but just my opinion. Let us know what yours is in the comments below. We now have Energi that is in the news at Energi Crypto on Twitter. Have you seen our latest staking rewards? Energi continues to yield the top staking rewards after transitioning to Generation 3. And this is what they're talking about, somewhere in the neighborhood of 25% staking rewards when compared to the competition, such as Cosmos, Dash, Tezos, Tron, and EOS. Energi also tweeting the following a few days ago: by combining smart contracts, a treasury system, and masternodes, we've pioneered what hundreds of other projects are still striving to achieve. Check out what sets us apart from the rest in this fairly comprehensive table here. Obviously, this is something that they've created, and it's a flattering comparison, so take it with a grain of salt, but nevertheless, they make some good points here about their capabilities with smart contracts, with treasury allocations, with staking and masternodes, etc. Also in the news here on medium.com, it's been 2 years, believe it or not, since the Unibright CEO. And in that time, there are some great achievements that have come down the line, and more are expected as well. That's right, the ICO took place back in May 2018 for Unibright. That makes it really 2 years. So check out this basically review article in full of all the stuff that Unibright has accomplished, all the stuff that they have yet to accomplish, including partnerships, including very notable directions and their roadmap, which for the most part has been stuck to pretty judiciously. Unibright has been performing very well as of late at about 30 cents right now on CoinGecko.com. That is up 6.8% in these last 24 hours. They seem to have enthusiasm and momentum behind them. But that about wraps it up for today, everybody. Do be sure you're following us on all the regular social media channels and keep checking back into altcoinbuzz.io for all the latest. Go ahead, like, subscribe, share, and hit the bell, of course, to receive notifications if you've enjoyed today's video. Best of luck if you choose to invest, guys, on this Monday. We're about 2 weeks away from the Bitcoin halving, so be careful out there, be safe. Most importantly, have a great start to your week. And as always, we do hope to see you again soon in our next video. Take care.